Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you're not new. My name's Michelle, and for today's video, I can't believe it's actually been 1 year since I've already had this Louis Vuitton on the go GM. So yeah, let's do an updated review, and then let me go ahead and show you the wear and tear of this bag. Overall, I do love this bag. It's such a great bag for like work, travel, school, whatever it may be. This one is the GM size, so it does fit quite a lot. And yeah, let's go ahead and get started with today's video. Alright, so as I mentioned, this is the Louis Vuitton On The Go GM. It's in the Empreinte leather, and this one is the largest size of the three. It does come in like a PM size, an MM size, and also this GM size. And I chose this one because I really wanted to use it for like travel, and it's such a great travel bag because it is so spacious. I use an organizer with mine because the interior without it, let me show you, this one is the organizer, and then without the organizer, it is this really beautiful like orangey color that I feel like if you don't take care of, it can get easily dirty. So yeah, that's why I have this organizer, and I feel like the organizer really helps keep the interior nice and clean, and I can really attribute the organizer to that. So yeah, this one is the one in the Empreinte leather. It has the Empreinte Giant here on the larger sides, and then on the smaller sides it has like the smaller monogram, as you can see here. This one is in green calfskin. It's the Empreinte leather, and it really is just so beautiful. Here's a little close-up. For the most part, I don't really have any scratches, and if I do have any scratches, you can't really tell. I have one right over here. You can probably see those. I don't know where I did get those from, but yeah, I have a couple of scratches, but honestly, you really can't tell. At the bottom of the bag, I do wish it had feet, but honestly, it really doesn't make a difference. The bottom of the bag still looks really good, as you can see here. And I think that also an organizer, even though this is like leather, it's a little bit structured, the organizer still really helps keep this bag shape. Because I kind of feel like over time, I feel like the leather definitely gets a lot softer. So as you can see, it definitely is more flexible, as you can see here. And with that, I feel like an organizer is really helpful in these types of situations. And I love organizers anyways, just because it helps keep the interior of the bag clean, it helps keep the bag structure, and lastly, obviously, it helps keep like your stuff organized in this bag. And I do have a couple of videos on my channel. I'll go ahead and link them right over here, and then also down below, I do have like a what fits inside, so I'll show you like what fits inside, like laptop or things like that, books, clipboards, and yeah, I have also first impressions of this bag, so if you're looking for like a closer in-depth look of this bag, I'll go ahead and link them all down below. Okay, so as far as wear and tear, I really wanted to show you the corners of this bag. So this corner is actually, I don't know what's going on. It's kind of like crooked, as you can see here. So for the most part, it is nice and straight, and then it like gets crooked. I think I'm taking this bag to Louis Vuitton to see if they can do something about it, because I don't think this is normal. Let's take a look at the other side. So here, this one looks just fine. There's no like crooked here at the bottom. If we take a look at it from this side, it looks good. And let's turn the bag around. This side looks good as well. It's nice and straight. And then, keep moving around. We have this side as well. That's also nice and straight. But yeah, overall, the sides of the bags, it looks good except for this corner right over here. So that one, or this one, is a little concerning to me because I don't think it's supposed to be like this, and I don't think it's supposed to wear like that over time. So yeah, I'm going to take it into Louis Vuitton to see if they can perhaps exchange this bag for a new one, because I really like this on the go, but I don't think this right here is normal. Alright, so as far as the handles, The handles look really good. I haven't had any negative experiences with the handles. These ones are holding up just fine. As far as the shoulder straps, these two, I think they're doing just fine. I did have some concern with like the glazing on the edges. I don't know if it can pick up on camera, but I tried looking at it again to see if it's still doing that, but I don't see it anymore. So yeah, that's not a concern to me anymore because I thought I saw something, but I can't even find it anymore, so I don't think it's that big of a problem anymore. My only problem here with this bag is, again, this corner right over here, and you can really tell from like afar that it's crooked. Something else I wanted to mention about the handles is I have had this bag packed to the brim, and the handles and this bag has held up just fine. I think I weighed my bag one time and it was like 13 pounds or more than 10 pounds for sure. And yeah, that one was more so when like I was traveling. So sometimes like I would carry it by the shoulder straps, but mostly it was on top of my suitcase and it was supported from the bottom. But yeah, this bag can definitely hold a lot. I think at that time it was holding like my laptop, a book, my camera, a lot of things, and it was just really heavy, and I'm really surprised that this one was able to hold all of that. Okay, so now I've showed you the exterior of the bag. I'm going to take you a little bit closer to show you the interior of the bag and how that looks. But honestly, it looks really good because I have an organizer, of course, so it really hasn't changed on the inside as much. Okay, so here is the interior of my handbag. I do have an organizer and I think it does make all of the difference. This one is from Zumoni and it is a lot brighter than the actual color of the handbag. But this one definitely did ship faster and it was also cheaper as well. But if you're looking for something that matches the interior, I would recommend going with Samorga because I think it's called Mustard Heather. That's the color of the insert, and it matches a lot better than this. This one's just like a, I think it was called like Sunset Orange, I'm not sure. But yeah, if you're looking for something that actually matches this orange, I would order from Samorga. But yeah, so this one is what I have inside, and I think it does make all of the difference. What's going on with my camera? Hold on. Okay, so yeah, that's the organizer, but when I take out the organizer, let me show you the inside. Oops. So here is what the interior looks like, and yeah, it is nice and clean still because I usually use it with an organizer. Oh my gosh, I still have the plastic on the zipper, and I don't really use these pockets as much as I should, but I do use this one, and mostly if I want to like put my passports or something that's like easily accessible, because sometimes when I'm traveling, like I have everything in this pocket, even if it's like in an organizer, it's like packed, so at least I can definitely trust this one and know that my passport and whatever I need is in this pocket. But yeah, so that's the interior of the bag. As far as the D-rings or this little clip, I barely clip my bag closed. If anything, I usually use this one and like clip my AirPods on here so they're easily accessible. But yeah, this is what the interior of the bag looks like. Really happy with it because it does fit a lot. Again, if you are interested in like what fits inside this handbag, I'll go ahead and link it right over here for you guys to go ahead and check out. And yeah, so that is my update on my Louis Vuitton on the go GM. I have the one in Empreinte leather, and overall it is a really great bag. I'm really happy with my purchase. My only concern right now is this little corner, and I'm gonna take it to Louis Vuitton to see what they have to say about it. And yeah, let me know if you have any questions about this handbag. I do have a lot of videos on it already, so I'll link them down below for you to go ahead and check out. Let me know if you have any other questions though. I'm happy to answer them, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!